Hello, hello. We are back. Welcome. We're back here for some more Dawn of Man. Let's see if we can hit the copper age today. I'm hoping we can. We will see just how far we can get. I still want to increase the population as much as I can. The workload is still not bad, but we got a long ways to go. Before we get to copper, we still need to build out this wall. I was thinking a little bit yesterday, I need another gate, I think somewhere over here to let them out, in addition to the one right here. I was thinking maybe somewhere over here potentially. We'll see how it goes. I'm still building out the gates. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, how is our progress on that? Do we have the... Okay, we got a few people pulling that one. Where's the other one? Okay, this one's set up too. There might be another one over here somewhere. I can't remember where the third one was. Uh-oh. Is it already over here? That's one. Two. Okay. Okay. And then three. Okay, we're good. We're good. They're all on the way. They're all on the way. Okay. All right. The goal today is to try to get the wall up. And we need to prepare for the metal. So we need to start preparing storage and other things to be ready for the metal. Okay. We just got a bunch of fishing tools back. We need more fish to balance out us eating the beef. So I really don't want to buy anything here. I kind of want to get the hay. That's about it. I don't think we really need anything else at this point. I think we've done a good job of making a lot of good clothes. I don't want to give those away for nothing. Let's give away some bones. There we go. We'll always take the hay. You have to. Is this the sledge? It is. I was thinking also, while, you know, I think about this sometimes, like when I'm not, you know, playing. That might be a little weird. I don't know if it's weird or not. It might be. But I was thinking, man, it would be way more productive if we had sledges, but then we had other places for them to put them away. So maybe they would be more encouraged to use them. So I'm going to do this right here. See if that's going to improve the functionality of them moving around and using these things. Okay, we can't build it because there's a house right there. We hit population 70. So where are we getting our logs from? I can't remember where I put the zone. Okay, I did put that on 3 spots for now. Okay. Did I turn this one off? I did. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can hunt these guys. If that's going to be too much. Okay, it's 124. It is a little bit. Where are we getting our trees from? I can't remember where we're getting our trees from. I think it was close to... Okay, it was over here. Okay, we still got a few trees in the zone. Building this wall is going to take a little bit of time. So we're going to have to do this very slowly. I think I was going to put another gate over here too, just in case they started to come this way, which is possible. They can come over the mountain right here sometimes too. So maybe it'll be in our best interest to put the wall right here, but that does cut off what we can build. Let me put one right here so I don't forget. Right here. Nice. So we can bottleneck them a little bit. Okay, let's let them chill a little bit. Workload's a little high. One thing I did learn from previous builds is you don't want to take down... Well, through this build, what I've learned is you don't want to take these old ones down. You still leave them up. So that way they can still, you know, chill out if they have to. I did not know about the hearse being really big for food. I thought you only needed like one, but those are like, I don't know if you've ever played the Planet Base version of, or the game that the devs have. It is also a good one. But you have to have food stations in order for them to eat. So I'm starting to get that some of these mechanics are also in that game as well. So trying to understand, okay, well, I got to make sure they have a place to eat, got to make sure they have a place to cook, make sure they have a place to put stuff, you know, sleep and stuff like that. Still learning about this game. There is a mechanic with I believe it's the donkeys and the horses. If you put them on a cart or a plow, they will not take up any food. Like they won't eat any hay or anything like that, which is super cool. Nice. So they've been filling that one up. That's good. Get them to take some time to do other things. Did we get this one done? This one's kind of important. What do you mean we don't have warm clothing? We just had enough. Did it break? Oh no. Oh, chat, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I forgot to switch the screen. It happens a lot. It happens a lot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It happens a lot on the live streams. You didn't miss anything. I promise. We're good. Oh no. Oops, my bad. Okay, these guys are going over here to finish the crops off. We need some clothes. Did we just get a bunch of new people? I think they just had a bunch of kids. Okay. Okay. I'm a little nervous now. We have plenty of cloth and stuff to do that. So I'm assuming we'll be able to get it done here. I'm assuming we'll be able to. I think I need to leave them alone because fall is going to be hefty because of the harvest. Maybe we can get it done before we get the harvest done. I think they're starting to build it back up. Wow, imagine if I was on that screen the whole time. Ooh, that would have been devastating. I would have been hurt. I might have went back and tried to reload a previous save or something like that to try to fix it. Oh, that would have been rough. Okay, we pretty much got this planet. That's good news. Not everybody's completely miserable, but some people were a little unhappy. But when they got back over here, they calmed down, which is good. That's good news. Okay, the gates are up. They're looking good. Most of them are. We need to build one more over here. I'm aware. Please don't yell at me. I'm trying my best. Okay, we'll build one right here too, just to give them a chance to walk out somewhere else. So they're not completely boxed in. You know, there was one, You know, there was one time I had a build. Oh, that's right. We have summer too. So we have plenty of time to get some of these clothes made. We got plenty of time. So maybe I give them a little bit less wall building and we need to get some clothes so we don't lose anybody to being sick. Food is getting a little low where I'm getting concerned. So I need to get a hunting party and we need to go do some stuff like right now. We need to go get some stuff done like right now or this is going to get bad. So I'm going to keep these guys highlighted and I'm going to try to go spot check this so we can go get some clean kills. I think I might need to set up another hunting station, but that could also increase. Ooh, don't die. There we go. Get all these guys right here. Whoa. Where? Oh, it killed the dog in the water? Oh, the bison's dead. Get them too. Okay. Nice. Starting to clean these guys up a little bit. Ooh, they ran. Good hunting. Good hunting. Is this a wolf? It's a cave lion. Okay, we're good. We need to set some bridges up over here to prepare for iron. Sheesh, man. Oh no, we lost some puppies. Not good. Better than losing humans, but I know it's not good though. You need them to hunt and protect you, especially when the raiders come in. All right, let's see. Okay, we're still gonna have a bunch of greens. All that hunting should definitely help us with our food. We need to set up a hunting ground, and I'm gonna do that here in a second. We want the hay. We want to keep everything. Well, we'll take some food from you. We want to keep everything else. Here, you can have this rock and a few bones. There you go. Okay, where are these animals? They're coming through here. I don't want them going too far to where they can't come back and recover from the long trip, right? I'm thinking over here is probably going to be for the best, but there's also wolves here. So we would need to come over here and clear these wolves out. I still think I just need to spot check this because this can increase our workload way too much. So let's keep hunting. We really need to come over here and get these wolves if we're going to have people over there. So let's see who may be coming over here to hunt. Is there anybody over here not doing anything? Let's let it roll. I know everybody's over here hunting a little bit, so let's let them bring in the food we got. Hopefully the wolves don't attack. If they do, it is what it is. Because what we really need to do is we really need to get to the place where we're starting to chop down trees at will. And what I mean is like they're not bogged down by everything else to where they can go ahead and chop down those trees. Okay, the sledges are definitely helping. Maybe we set up a small zone for hunting. It won't be too bad because if we leave it up during the winter, it could get bad. The problem with the hunting zone I don't like, you don't have the ability to differentiate if it's something you can domesticate or not. So let's say if I put the zone down right here, they're gonna hunt everything that walks through there. So if there's like a baby goat or something like that, we're not gonna win from that because we're losing opportunities to get, younger animals if our animals are getting older. That especially sucks if you do it with donkeys, because I think there's a fixed amount of donkeys and horses in the game, and once you kind of exhaust it, you're kind of scuffed. On the modded runs, that was a thing. It took a while for them to have for the donkeys and stuff to have babies, but it's definitely slow. It's not fast. You don't have the ability to just get like 1,000 donkeys if you want, and they'll just keep popping up. They don't. It's same thing with the cows. Like they don't pop up as much. So like once you have some, you got to keep them because it gets real. It'll definitely get real. Especially if you start running out of them or something like that, it gets bad. It gets pretty bad. Okay, workload is definitely down, which is good. We got 2 new people. Okay. That means we need to build another house. So we put a well right here. I expected all of this to be housing anyway. So don't want to put it too far away, but let's find a little spot right here maybe. Soon we're gonna upgrade all of these, so we'll have a lot of room for a lot of people. But we definitely need some more housing now. We need to get some of these projects done. We do have a lot more food now, though. I will say that. We do have a lot more food. But we're going to need more food now because we have more people. So. Okay, we can grab these two. Just keep pacing it. I got to keep remembering to come out here and select animals to get. Because if I don't, it will get interesting. All right, we're building this gate. It's good news. I think, did I build it the wrong way? Okay, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're still not chopping these trees down. Oh, we are. Okay, there we go. We're starting to chop the trees down. Good. We're going to need a lot of those. We're going to have to catch up on the leather, too, because we're going to really need that for establishing our defenses. Big time. Big time. Let's go ahead and chop down these ones we know they're going to be in the way. These are close to camp, so it shouldn't take them too long to get these. We'll get the simple ones. Got to really keep an eye on food right now. It is a little bit higher, but we never got to these crops. Yeah, that's not good. We never got these picked up. I need to make these a priority so that doesn't happen again. Yeah, because we totally lost those. Lost opportunity to get some free food. Flint mine is exhausted. Okay. Is it this one? That one's not. I think it's the other one over here. Is it this one? No? Oh, we got plenty. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're chilling. So this is still considered high? We got the house built. Good. So we still have some more room to grow. Now, once you get up to the higher populations, this can get a little tricky. We got our animals managed, so that's good news. We got some more food from the piggies. We got a decent amount of hay, so it's not bad. Okay, we got this built. Perfect. We're just gonna need to get these trees chopped down. Most people should have an axe, so shouldn't take too long. How much is okay, that's not all the way full. That's not bad. We have a lot of grain, so either way we should be able to make bread and survive. We should be able to make bread and survive. I'm gonna let them chill out a little bit now that we have a good buff of food. So this is why I only do one zone for the fishing, because as you can see, we really don't have a lot of fish right now. And I think that might be one of the reasons the job, like the workload is going up too, because sometimes these get out of control. Where they'll just keep going to fish and fish and fish and fish, and there's nothing there. We don't get a lot of fish. See, like the jobs are still there. Yeah, let me go ahead and take those off. Let's bring this down. It's just these two. We'll set the limit to 30 mud. That way they don't keep going back and forth the whole time. Oh snap, we got one built. There we go. Nice. That should boost morale. Okay. Time to take a good look at these limits before we get to copper. I'm going to put that on 50 because I know we're going to need a bunch of tools immediately when we get this going. It's probably going to bog down a bunch of people, but that's okay. We're going to try our best to... I think that's good. Oh, snap. I didn't change this one. That's why we didn't have a lot of linens. Okay, that's cool. There we go. See, yeah, limits can absolutely break you if you are not careful. And we're gonna go with this because I think that's what's slowing us down too. We are gonna need more sticks for the metal stuff. I think they use that for charcoal too. I'm not 100% sure. Whoa. When did that get switched? I don't know. That's weird. We're gonna need this for the... We'll go ahead and set this at 20 to start because I'm gonna slowly integrate those animals because if you don't put them on a wheel, a cart or a plow, it can get bad. It can get real bad. We'll keep it at 100%. So we need that for money. Yeah, I think these are good. We definitely want to keep those numbers for the clothes where they are. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get through the fall, give them a bit of a breather once they get all these crops up. And let's see if we can start to build a little bit. The goal is to get to copper today and to be like fully enclosed with a fully defended wall and have everything set up with storage to be ready to put the copper down immediately. I'm gonna put it like right here behind the warehouses so they have the ability to come get their stuff right here. I'm gonna set up the small storages right here for them. Should be a pretty simple process. The only other thing that's gonna happen, we're gonna have a workshop, so we're gonna need to replace a few things like this, and I believe we're gonna eventually get the armor, so I'm gonna probably end up putting that somewhere around here, I think. Now this other stuff is pretty simple. We'll be able to work on that. Now this stuff is where it's gonna get crazy because you're gonna need room for that too. So hopefully I made enough room over here to get it done and give them enough room to put like actually have storage for it. But it's gonna need a lot of space. So thankfully we have 76 people, which is really good for where we are. It's really good. How are we doing over here? Did we get this? Perfect. Yes. We have not been attacked recently, so I'm assuming we are going to get attacked at any moment. Let's grab the tannin because we're going to need it. We actually need a little bit of food right now. I'm going to get this just so we don't fall behind too far. We have a few more tools. Works for me. Nice. Good deal. We need to really stockpile some logs. I think I'm going to wait to get the logs built up. The log number built up because I think we're burning a lot of fuel, which is okay. But we're burning through those logs really, really quick. Can I set what fuel we use? I don't think I can. think it's time to move this one. We need somewhere that's close by that won't disrupt hunting. I think the animals like trees, because if there's not a lot of trees, they won't really walk around there. Are these? Oh, I think there's a little bit of one right here. They have pre-designated spots for trees in a way where you can come over and just get a bunch of wood and not really worry about taking out a lot of food trees. There's a couple in here, but I think this is a really good spot. Yep, there we go. Move that over there. It's not too far. Now that we have this built right here, I think that's gonna smooth things out a bit. We upped the stick gathering, didn't we? We did. Okay. Oh no, not the puppies. They are actually very important. There's a lot of food over here. Goodness. But this would absolutely tank our workload if we put up a zone. There's a mammoth over here. That could be very beneficial. That would give us plenty of food too. How much of this do we have dried? A good amount. Okay. You guys come over here and get this guy before he walks away. Where'd he go? Did I go over too far? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm trying to hold down the H key while I'm doing this, so if it's a little wonky, my bad. You guys come get this guy. We're gonna get both of them. I am aware. I'm concerned about why we don't have enough of this stuff made. Is there somebody working in there right now? I don't think so. We might need to make this a priority, because this is going to get bad. Okay, let's keep an eye on these guys. We're going to also take out the wolves over here too, which should make it pretty easy for us to get back. And wait, did the wolves leave? I think the wolves moved down. Moved down lane a little bit? Okay. Saves us a little bit of time. This is a long trip, though. This is, in fact, a long trip. Really hope the raiders don't show up right now, because that could be bad. We really need to get these guys. Pretty sure this is another area you can start in. We're close to it. Pretty sure it's like right here, actually. Winter's here, so I don't know if they have their winter clothes on, so this might be bad. But this is too good to pass up. I'm aware. We're starting to make clothes, which is good, but hopefully nobody dies. Let's lure him in. Oh, snap. This guy didn't even react. Copy that. We're good. This guy might not make it. He is starving. Goodness. Oh, no. He might not make it back. Oh, no. He is hungry and tired. Well, I don't think that's going to go well. The dog didn't make it. Okay. That might have been a mistake. Good news is we should be able to plant these guys now that they're prioritized. Perfect. We need to really get some more people. We really need to get some more people some clothes. There we go. There we go. Is there just not? Okay. Everybody's got their winter clothes, so that's good news. Okay, they're picking up the linen and putting it away. Let's take a look at. All right, these guys are making it back. That's good news. The mobility is helping here. Just a little tired. Get back here and get some food. All right. We have 3 new people show up. That's good, but they're gonna need some clothes too. We need to really stockpile some clothes here. I'm not sure what happened, but fell behind with the clothes significantly here. Food is good. Getting those two mammoths is gonna really help our food totals. We should have plenty of raw meat. We'll have plenty of bread. The hay's pretty good right now, so we can do repairs if we need to. All right, that's good. That means they're making clothes. Oh no, he didn't make it back. He almost made it back. Oh no. I just don't want anybody to die from the cold. It is freezing. Goodness. Hey, get in there. Get in there. All right, people that are hungry just need to get some food. Most of the people are warm. You guys, okay. Nope, we don't need to lose anybody. Get in here and get warm. Guys are scaring me. Spring is almost here. At least the workload is low, which should save us a bit. We got these trees down, which is good. So they're going to be over here chopping down some more of those trees. Perfect. Spring is going to be a little bit of a better time to get some of this stuff done. I am aware. Is someone chopping this guy up? No! We lost 2. Okay, they made it back. That guy barely just didn't make it. That's frustrating. We lost 2 people. At least the animals aren't out of control, which is good news. Morale is probably super low. Not bad, but it's worse than what it's been. Okay. We got everything planted. We're repairing. Good stuff. Pick up all this stuff. I think we did. Okay. That scared me because they keep telling you over and over again. It's like, hey, you need to get your people some warm clothing. I'm trying my best. I am trying. No. Okay. One goat had a baby. Okay. Spring is here, so everybody should be warm now. We really need to get some more of those clothes made. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, this is why we prepare the gates. We're gonna need to wait for these guys a little bit. They're gonna destroy this. That's fine. That's why we set it up. So destructive. We may be able to catch them on the choke point right here. Where are they gonna? They're gonna try to cross the bridge right here. We should be able to knock them out here. I love how the animals also run inside the gate. They're like, nope, 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 no, no, nope, nope. Okay, as soon as they cross, whoop, they're crossing right here. Go get them now. One of the crazy parts is, like, if you have a lot of people, you have to keep selecting them over and over again to make sure that you actually get them to go do it, because it's weird. You don't get to highlight. You only get to highlight a certain amount of people in a certain spot. All right, this guy's still up. We're not gonna let him run away. Ooh, he took like 20 arrows.
It was beautiful.
All right, crisis averted. All right, let's get this lookout set back up. Oops. Lookout saved us some time. It gave us time to prepare, which is what we're gonna need. So that's good. I think it also boosted morale a little bit, which is also nice. Okay, we're gonna have plenty of points for when we get copper to pretty much get all of this. I definitely want to get the trees and the rye, and I want to get the wheels and the donkeys. Getting cattle could be helpful too. I'm thinking we may be close to just getting everything right off the bat, which would be pretty good, because I kind of want to just set it all up. I don't want to do it one at a time. We'll be pretty close to being prepared to do that too, which is also good. Population is exactly where I want it to be. The trader is here. Do we have any older clothes laying around? Is that what it? No, it's not. It's not what it is. Okay, linen cloth. I'm thinking the tool jobs is what's kind of slowing it down. Let's take the logs too. Nice. All right, fish is extremely low too. We'll need to move this. We'll fish right where the blood is. The fish. We'll get some piranha. Yum. I don't want to have to build a second one of these, but we really need just people to keep working. Maybe some of the clothes went bad and started to break, but we were good for a good while. So hopefully they continue to make some of these. I have an idea. Let's turn this off for right now and just make wool. We're gonna need to, we can't afford another winter where everybody doesn't have enough clothes. We can survive the summer without everybody having good clothes on now that we just got done with another raider attack. But winter is non-negotiable. We will lose people. We will definitely lose people. All right, they're starting to make the clothes. Made a nice little adjustment there. Looks like morale's a little bit better, I think. Maybe the frustrated people are out here. No, they're not frustrated. We're good. We have more people this spring, so they don't have to do as much. It is still a little bit more, but they don't have to do as much. So we should probably set up a couple of hunting things for them. Let's do simple hunts. Hopefully this will help them. Our sheep count is a little low. So we need to probably grab some. We must have had a couple go down where they were too old. Well, there's one. Do you have any babies? Probably should have looked at that from the trader, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can grab this guy. It's another baby goat. All right, let's see if we can grab that one over there. Maybe that'll help. Grabbing the mammoth was a good idea. It definitely helped us avoid a bit of a food crunch here. Are we still trying to pick up some of this stuff? That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no, I think ooh. 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 It's fine, chat. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and set up some we need to set up some bridges over here to get to these mines, I think. Maybe we have a couple already. I think that's fine for now. Let's set up another bridge here though. Go. Let's do one more here too. I'm guessing more bridges makes it easier for them to get by. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We do need to work on the fence. Let's give them a little bit of a... Hopefully that connects. I think it should. It probably won't. I don't think that's going to connect. We'll do... Okay, there we go. That did connect. Okay, we can take these off. Workload is still pretty low. So we should start managing things a little bit more now. Give them a little bit of a breather. Okay, still have plenty of trees to take down over here. Let's see if we can start building the fence up now that we have a good buffer here for the population. That's what I mean. We're still not getting... It must take a while for those to get made. A little confusing. Because we have plenty of wool. That's not the problem. Let's move this. Maybe it's too far away. I thought they would put the wool and the linen right in. I don't think that's how it works. So maybe I got that wrong. Let's put the weaver over here. So that way they aren't going too far, I guess, to put some of those materials away. I think that's what's slowing us down a little bit with the clothes. All right, let's see how that works. Our flint totals are getting low too, so eventually we just need to go right into the copper age. So I'm hoping we can get this done before we run out of flint. Okay, cool. Our food is going to start plummeting. Whoa. Well, why are you? That happens a lot. They'll just go, why are you even over here? So random. What are we doing? What are we doing? We definitely need to keep hunting. Don't move, Lon. We definitely need to hunt these reindeer. Get one more. Okay. Wow. That didn't take long. Yikes. He must have went over there playing in the poop. He was playing in some poop or something. Someone right. He got hit with something. And it won't good. All right. Summer is here, so we should be able to get these up. Nice. Need to strengthen their immune systems with their vegetables and fruits. Nice. This part of the wall is almost done. We're gonna slowly but surely get there. I'm thinking we may need to build another gate right here to give us options. I don't want to slow them down from, what's this? Sapere tree? I don't want to slow them down from the being able to get out of the fortress. So we probably should set up a small hunting zone so that way we don't run out of food, but we need to manage it to where it's not overwhelming. These are green, so this is probably the most ideal. Maximum number of simultaneous tasks in this area. Okay. 2. That's it. They're going to start hunting the absolute crap out of everything over there, so hopefully we don't kill something we need. We need more of this so we can make some more of that stuff. Let's take a look. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a couple of these guys this time. We need these too. All right, we're going to part ways with some of these spears. I think that's the smartest thing to do here. Okay. Of starvation, you must have came back from somewhere all the way over there. I can't control that. Oh my gosh. We just randomly lost like 5 people. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's like, but why? Explain to me why. Let's go ahead and chop these down. We are going to need to get over here anyway. I think we leave the pear tree up though. How are we doing on, we got all the greens and stuff up at, oh, we did not. We most certainly did not. 2 people joined. Okay. All right. We're up to 67 for the winter clothes. We're getting there. We're going to need some more though. We are in fact going to need some more. I'm wondering it's because if I'm taking so long to do copper, I think that might be what the game might be getting mad at me. Before we do this, though, we do need to get that fence up, so I am not going to negotiate that. That could be bad. Could be quite bad. Let's build this section of the wall. Oh, don't want that. Okay. All right, let's get that wall up. We're gonna need some of those logs. All right, getting some good hunts. Almost forgot to do that. All right. Should have some consistent hunting now that we have more people. Whoa. Is there anybody near that can help? I think so. Are we good? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good win. I don't think we're getting all these crops out. We got a little bit left. Nice. Just in time. So this should be full now. Perfect. For the most part. They're building that wall fast, which is nice. It is taking a lot of our logs out, though. Oh, yeah, we're cooking now. We will soon have this wall up. I think the next part we're going to build is like right here. We need to put another gate down right here, though. So once they break those down, we'll be able to make it. Yeah, let's just put it right there. All right, fall is here. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut that down. Usually I don't like cutting down fruit trees, but it's going to be in the way. Nice. It means we're doing well with hunting. Good stuff. Still right in the middle, though. That means we're going to eat them. Good. It means they had kids. We will eat your children. That sounds so dark. Oh my. Oh my. Wow. What were you good? I'm fine. All right, looks like we're approaching functionality with our processes here. I think we're getting to the place where we can actually be able to complete our tasks on time, which is perfect. They're almost done with this part of the wall, which is awesome. Ooh, don't want to cut that down. We might be able to use it. Yeah, I know. Let's add a few. Nothing crazy. Seems like we're doing a good job of hunting. All right, we have enough clothes for wool now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take this back down. And now we should be able to make some more linen. So now we should be good for the winter. What I think is happening is some of those wool outfits are starting to go bad. So that we had a lot go bad all at once. And I think it kind of almost got us. So we should be good. Everything should be balanced now. You know, you've said this a couple times. You hit me with the alert like a couple times. I know. Thank you. Hope you guys are excited for Planet Base 2. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to playing Planet Base in a way that's similar to this, where you have this. They show where you have this vision in Planet Base, which is already insane. You already had me at Planet Base 2, but then you sold me with that, because now you can see where your resources are and stuff. See where people are walking around, like where there might be choke points. Oh my gosh, so good, so thoughtful. You love it. You love it. You love it. So thoughtful. Yeah, let's go ahead. Ooh. Let's put the first part like right here. And then we'll do the next part like, whoa. Oh no. Is this tree in the way? It might be. Okay, we should be good now. There we go. I did want to cut down the tree. Oh, we lost a bit of the sledge. We lost some sledges. Do we have enough leather for this? We should. Okay. Let's build 6 more. Everybody seems to be happy, which is good. Yeah, look at that. Morale is super high. Nice. Let's see if we can get the rest of this harvest up. Okay, they're getting all the grain and hay. That's kind of more important than the linen right now. Someone getting this one? They are. Perfect. Okay. We have a little bit of time left here to where we may be able to grab all of this, which will be perfect. Okay, did we move the weaver? We did. Okay, we moved that over. So hopefully we have some more time to get some summer clothes made during the winter. Oh, we are so close. I think we're going to get all this knocked out, which is perfect. So think about all the times where we didn't get all this done. No. I don't like that noise. What happened? Oh no. Oh, natural causes. Oh gosh. Okay, you coming to get this one? You're going to get that one. Perfect. I need one more. Do we have a volunteer? I need one willing participant. We're going to miss it. I think we're going to miss one little spot here. Oh, no. Is there someone? Oh, we missed it. It's okay. Of starvation? Bro. Oh, man. See, this is why I don't really want them to come all the way out here. I just don't understand. I don't understand. That sucks. Maybe we need hunting grounds a little bit closer now because it's going to be winter. Let's Looks like that hunting ground is kind of tuckered out. Let's move this one a little bit closer to camp. Let's move it to like right here. But before they come over and start hunting, let's see if we can capture a couple of these guys to boost our goat population so we can keep making that cheese. Everybody else is good. They can be eaten. Swap out some of the older ones. That sounds so messed up, but it's true. Our logs are so low. Okay, they do have to go a little bit of a ways to get to the trees. Is there one that's closer we can do? Let's do this one right here. Much closer to camp. Shouldn't hurt our hunting. Trader is here. I don't think we really need much. That's it. Food count's still pretty good. Animals are managed. We have over 100 hay. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Nice. Hopefully we'll be able to get all the fruits and veggies during the summer next time. See if we can finish building this wall. We're gonna have one side of the wall up. We still need to do our defenses. So I'm thinking we need to build a wall that goes down around this rock and then just kind of continues all the way over here. There's a hole in the fence right here. Do we have something? We do not. Gotta check for those too. Oh, that's not what we want. No. No. I mean, it would fix the problem. I'll leave it. It would fix the problem. I think it would fix the problem. It would fix the problem. Okay. Let's check our workmanship over here. Good. Morale is low. They don't like the cold. Nice. So a new jumped in. We're back up to 74. We're gonna have like 1,000 of these at this rate. How is hunting? You guys are going to hunt something over here. What are you going to hunt? Oh, this guy. I mean, if you want a donkey burger, I'm not going to stop you, big homie. A donkey burger. Delicious. No. Don't do that to the donkey. I love how they walk through the cracks in the wall. It's like, hey, you need to fix this. Donkey, no. Donkey was like, I'm not going to be a burger today. He's going to get mad at me now that we got another one. Oh, there's another one. It's about to get cut. Okay, winter is knocking down our meat totals a bit. Our fishing is suffering right now. Because I have forgotten it. Oh my gosh, I forgot it. There we go. Remember. Oh, looks like they finished it. Let's move on to the next section of the wall. Oh, they'll be fine. It's like 20 billion animals, you know? We actually need the meat. It's good meat. What? It's good. Perfect. Chopping down all these trees that'll be in the way. Gonna get to those guys too. Nice. Sledge went down. Can't have that. I actually need to keep an eye on the World Championships today, just in case something crazy is announced. I don't want to miss it. Are we getting low on pigs? I think we are. I think some of those are getting older. They'll need to be replaced. Let's go grab these guys while we can. Let's hunt that guy. Should grab all these. It's gonna be a little high for the workload. Let's take this completely off. We got sledges going down left and right. I guess if they do walk through here, we should get them. We can leave this one up. Wait, did that not work? I don't think it did. There we go. That way they can at least go get them if they walk through here. Shouldn't be too far. We're almost done with this part of the fence. Perfect. Chop down some of these guys. Trader's coming in. Perfect. Guam. Easy log pickup. Nice. They eat the fish so fast. We need to make sure we're maintaining their mobility. We got a few more people now, so we need to give them options. Nice. If we can get it closer to 40, that'd be good. Wow, they built this fast. They built that fast. Pigs are a little low. Hopefully we can go out and go get those guys. If not, oh well. I'm sure they'll have babies soon. Food is starting to go down quite a bit. Not sure why. Very concerning. No, dude. Hopefully we can pick up all of these this summer. Workload's a little bit lower. So, okay, all those guys got away that we were supposed to catch. Okay, that's fine. Maybe having less pigs won't hurt us so much. But we do need to hunt. Oh, is that them hunting it? Yeah, perfect. Nice. What I believe we may need to do is have a few more gathering spots now that we have more people. Need a pretty good spot though. This is a pretty good one. So we can buff that fruit and veggie count. All right. We are not making enough summer clothes. We don't have enough winter clothes. You make this a priority again. Interesting. We'll just leave that on until we can get our clothes situation sorted. Balanced. Okay, that's where we want to be. We want our task balanced. Okay. We're on our front doorstep. Nice. Need the tailor to start working a little bit overtime. Hopefully we gather a whole lot this time around. It's a good sign. That means we're getting berries and stuff. They need them for their cakes. Or pies. I don't know. Whatever they're making at the fire. We have 72 logs. We may wait until winter to really try to build the next part of this fence, but we still need to keep cutting. Is this cleared? Holy moly, they attacked this one. So I'm guessing if they're closer by, it makes it easier for them to chop down the trees. It's good. It's good to know. So I guess the trip is really what slowed down our process. We get all these picked up. Yeah, we need to pick all those up before we do anything else. Don't want to make it too high for the workload. Nice. Perfect timing. Okay. That sent our workload down pretty far. Let's do that. Whoa. Nice. We're eventually going to need that stone anyway. At least we kept it under 100%. So we're close to getting enough people closed for the winter. We honestly just need to make both. So okay, let's let them put materials in there too. I think that'll help speed up the process. Nice and balanced. We got all this picked up. Perfect. Food is plummeting. Oh my gosh. It's not this guy. Let's go attack them. Hopefully it doesn't get us killed. Need to replace some of the dogs we lost too. There we go. I like the spot checking a little bit better. All right. Trader is here. Actually, we need all of these clothes. We're gonna need to figure out how to get all of them. I think that's a good deal. Should fix our problems a little bit. How's morale? Super high. We love to see it. We may eventually have to put some crops over here too. I feel like sheep are harder to find in the wild to tame. I feel like they're much harder to find. You see goats all the time, but you definitely don't see baby sheep a lot. You definitely don't. Looks like we got a few more. Whoa, that means good. That means they're hunting them. Okay, don't die though. Ooh, there's two of them now. Oh, hey, can you come help him? You two right here. Let's see if we can regroup. Okay. Let's go together. Homie said I'm out. Homie really just said I'm out though. Oh, wow. No. You, oh no. Oh no. Nah. Come back over here. Sheesh, dude. That's crazy. He said, nah, I'm out, bro. Even though you had help. That's cool. That's cool, though. We really need metal tools so we can start taking those guys out quicker. Is it time? The fence is still going to take a while. So maybe it's just time for me to go ahead and lean into the copper thing. Is that what I need to do? I think it's what I need to do. All right. We'll have to fight it out. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. Okay, we have unlocked copper. So we need to do a couple of things. Gonna put another one of these here. Gonna put a rock pile here. Probably a second rock pile right here. We're gonna start. Oops. Three of these bad boys. Need to recycle these. There was one more that we were working on, I think. Was that the only one left? I think it might have been the only one left. All right. Got it. Everything's unlocked. Okay. Just gonna try to get as much of this laid down as possible. So we're probably going to make one of those. One pit furnace so we don't overdo it. Put it right here. Put it right there. Okay. Now. Okay, I think we're going to have better fishing tools now. So we need to recycle this. And then once that is done, we will build the workshop right here. All right. It's going to be kind of crazy, but we will see how this goes because defense is going to be critical now. It's going to be critical. But we do have enough people, though, to rock it out a bit. We definitely do. Our food is so low. We're going to need to set up an actual consistent hunting thing now. We need to set it up to where those animals are. I think this is proven to be a pretty good one over here. Let's put that on 3. I'm just going to go for it at this point because getting concerned. Let's put this over here and we'll do 2. Hopefully we do not lose our people doing that. I don't think that's smart. I need to build some bridges out here first. Should probably build some bridges out here first. But that's what we're eventually going to need to do. What's this? Oh, they're recycling it. Okay. Let's put another one over here. Usually come by the water. There's a lot of food over here. This is probably going to be a little bit easier to get to. And we'll leave that on 1. Okay. Workload's going to be a little extreme for a bit, but we need to get all this done. Hopefully our animals don't get out of control. I'm assuming this is going to balance out now. I'm hoping. Okay, they're starting to tear this down. They're going to be a lot happier now that they're going to have more advanced things to work with. Whoa. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, man, they're going to hit the stables hard. They're going to hit the stables hard if we don't get over there to them. That guy's gone. Go right away. We need to head them off. They are going to have metal tools for us, though, which is going to be nice. We'll be able to collect those. We should swarm them pretty well. You are too close. Come back over here first. I don't want to lose you unnecessarily. You guys rally here a little bit. Okay. Now we can overwhelm them. Buddy. He's still up. Okay, we cleared him. Right in the middle of harvest season is the worst. We do have another gate over here. Okay. It's good. We need to build a lookout over here. Now they came this way. We definitely need to build a lookout up here. We'll put it right here. Give us a little bit more time to get those animals in. It's a little scary. I didn't want to do this, the metal early, but I think the game kind of forced my hand because I was taking too long. It's okay though. Okay, that should go here. Let's rotate it. Whoa, what? What is the screaming going on? What is this screaming? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, they were screaming. I was so confused. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, you are going to be for coal. You are going to be for copper. So that way we're organized. So we're going to need more sticks and logs over here too. Let's build one right here for the fuel. We need to turn all these on. Why it doesn't turn on automatically, I don't know. I don't know. Materials go there. Let's build another storage hut specifically for metal, if we can. Make that a priority because we cannot wait on that. Are we getting all the hay? We're doing what we can. Should get interesting. Now, the question is, do we go to bronze right away? So we don't waste all the copper? Or no? What do you think, Chad? I've done it before, but I think I got ahead of myself a little bit. I'm not trying to have too much dip on my chip. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down, Chad? With this will make making tools and stuff a lot easier. Because we'll be making better tools. We won't have to worry about flint anymore, which is perfect. We're going to be able to get a lot of pig food. A lot of bacon. A lot of bacon. Let's slowly make sure we don't eliminate things we need to keep. Doesn't look like our workload's taking too big of a hit, which is good, but there's a bunch of cave lines over here. That is not good. Let's come get this guy. I don't think we're gonna get all the hay up. That's okay. Where? Okay, we got him. Not enough stable space in the winter is gonna be a problem though, but we had a lot of pig babies, so that's gonna be some more food for us. Where did that little hunting party go? Okay, here we go. I think it's just these four. Yeah, we definitely need to take out this line before they become an issue. We're going to be able to make some better bows too, which is going to help us. Let's get that last one too. All right, they're going to go get them, I think. I hope. Okay. Getting set up pretty good over here. Oh, we got this fixed. Perfect. Let's turn that on. We'll turn that on. Turn this on and turn this on. We'll now have carts. So we need to go find some donkeys. And in order to have the donkeys, we're going to need to build some more stables. Can I build one here? Okay, I can get away with building one right here. Perfect. All right, that's going to work. Now we need to go find some donkeys. We can find them. We did get a good amount of hay. I don't see any nearby. We can actually get cows now too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we sure can. We definitely want cows. So we're gonna have to come over here and get some cows. Those are reindeer. Oh, they are all over here. Oh my. Oh, look at these guys. It's a long way to go to get them though, but we'll try. Too good of an opportunity to pass up. There's gonna be a lot of people in the way. Oh man. We'll probably get cows during the spring. We have a few bridges up, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see if we can go get them. Good news is we got all the hay up, which is good. I don't know if we got all the, we're going to get all the flax up. Oh, they did. Oh, wait, no, the fall's over. We did not. Let's make that a priority. We need to get this stuff up now. Traders here. Looks like they have a couple of goats with them. Okay. Let me get rid of the older fishing tools. We need to move our fishing zone too. Let's give them a few bones. Valuable. We need it. Let's grab some of these loose things. Give ourselves some copper. Yeah, this will be nice. We can start whittling down some of the older tools. There we go. Limits. I forgot to do that. Okay, limits. 100 should be good. I think we went through these already once. That's good. So for the fishing tools, those will be extremely valuable. Let's match these. No, we need to let them do what they gotta do. Let's keep that at 5 for now. Well, we'll keep it at 10. All right, let's see what happens. All 'Cause 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 ' Perfect. Okay. Where's that fishing zone? Let's move it. Maybe not. Question is, are we making tools? We are. Nice. We're making sledges now. Perfect. We don't have to do that with the spot check anymore. Food solo, but we should be hunting. I don't know if there's any hunting in here. Oh, we did get a couple over here. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Did we get those donkeys is the question. Did we get those guys? I don't know if we did or not. We still got some stuff out here we got to do. But we are cleaning them up. Gotta get this stuff planted too. Nice. This warehouse should definitely help. We'll put this as materials and tools. A couple people joined in. It might be time for another house. Might be time for another house. Put it right there. I am aware. Oh, we got a bunch of babies. Bunch of babies. Ooh. Nice. No food, no clothes, just materials and tools. Should make it easier. We're gonna need more tools. Nice. We got another stables built. We need to start working on the wall over here. But let's let them finish this one first. Starting to get calm back down. All right, that's going to boost up our hunting in addition to of hypothermia. Bro, the worst enemy in this game. Being cold. It's awful. Okay, we're still getting the trees. They're making a good amount of tools. That's good news. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I did that one time. I didn't have the proper stations up. That also is quite costly. It was quite costly. Okay. I know I had talked about this in a comment before where I was like, I usually don't like to have a lot of fishing spots spread out. Specifically for now, so I don't forget. I'm going to do it this way for now. So that way, well, let's not make it 5. Let's make it 2. We'll have some more fish to work with. Because it's getting to the point now where I do not have enough time to keep up with all of it. So they're just going to have to fish on their own. They've got a lot of work to do, but I think we're getting there. I think we need to make this a priority. We need to make this a priority because summer is starting to irritate them a bit. We don't have enough linen right now. And they aren't making any, which is also weird. Let's do that too. All right, we survived the winter. Probably be due for an attack at any moment at this point. In all honesty, we either need a lot more people or a lot less work. So might get to the point now where we need to start thinning out some of the jobs, which could potentially help. We definitely need to get more clothes. Now that we have a copper available, I think that's going to help us with fighting a little bit more too. You know, animals and stuff like that. Oh, our dogs are hurting. Not good. But it definitely helps with the farming. Right now, we're kind of in a vulnerable spot because we need to get as many copper tools as possible to avoid losing out on having enough tools for you know, doing basic tasks. Plus, we need them for fighting. All right, highest the meat count we've had in a while. There we go. Animals have been managed. Looks like we're still hunting. We don't have a lot of hay though. That's pretty bad. But we are planning for the fall, and I'm hoping we can get through the fall and get it all. We're probably going to get attacked every fall by the raiders at this point. There we go. Forgot to do that. This one should be for copper. Trader is here. Good timing, because we need it. We need a lot of this. So this will be a good chance to get rid of some of the older tools we don't need anymore. Those are kind of important. Okay. We gave away some spears, so maybe that'll motivate them to make some more. Alright, we're making a good amount of carts, which is good. Oh, we need to keep looking for the cows. I forgot. There's one. No, we can't. That's the older one. Oh, man. Yeah, we definitely need to look for some more of the donkeys and cows. Sure they'll start showing up soon. I hope. Oh, there's some. We got 2 donkeys from earlier, so we should have some carts for them soon. Those will definitely help. Here we go. Here we go. Those can be a little tricky though. I don't think the guy cows are a big fan of that. Oh, we have plenty of donkeys here. Yeah, we need to go grab all these guys. This will definitely help. Perfect. Hopefully our workshop can start making plows soon. It's going to be the next one over here. It's gonna help us with farming, but we are not ready for any of that stuff yet. We are truly not. Playing this game and watching and the anime Dr. Stone has really made me want to play Valheim. It's really made me want to play this game. I think it was a couple of other ones I had an eye on to start, you know, like playing these off like off stream, but still kind of recording, so it's kind of like on stream, but you know how it is. So I've been really thinking about, you know, other games to play. I know Power Wash Simulator 2 just came out with a game. There's one game that I saw today that really caught my attention. I definitely don't want to play it on stream because I know it would be super cool if you wanted to keep up with it, you know, later, and it'd be kind of a cozier game. They have Escape from Duck-Off. It looks like Tarkov, but it's ducks. It's adorable, but then it's not because they're violent. But it's kind of weird. But we'll see. That's what's cooking right now. That's what's cooking. So we'll see how we get. We'll see how far we get with that. But I definitely want to. I definitely want to take my time. I don't want to try to overwhelm the amount of games I'm doing off stream all at once so much, because you know how that can get sometimes, where you forget you forget a game or something like that. You know how it is. I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to leave anybody hanging. Nope, that is not what I want. Oops. Yep, that should do it. I think they might have cleared this. Well, they're still working on it. Okay. We probably should move this over a little bit. There we go. Workload's going down a good bit, so I'm guessing the new tasks are starting to make it easier. Are we getting any copper tools? We are getting a few. Sorry if the volume pops up a little bit on this one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Workload is too high. I am sorry. Got him. Nice. Raider attack would not be great right now, but we got to let this roll a little bit, because we need to get all this stuff done. Three new people showed up. Perfect. Okay. Got him. Food is concerning. I'm aware. It will go back down soon. Oh no. Two people got sick. Not good. Okay, we should be on autopilot here for a little bit. Workload's back under the mark, so to speak, but oh, they're going to get okay. So they're thirsty coming back from over here. We should build a well. There we go. Kind of makes sense though, just in case the fire gets too big for the you know, them planting, I guess, or you know, making the tools. How are we doing on those crops? We aren't getting all of them. We lost somebody. So we can do something to ease the bruising here. Oops. Yeah, that'll work. Oops, the donkey. Big old purchase. Nice. Little donkey. How many carts do we have? We have 2 carts. So we didn't get any of those cows. I think the task is still there to be done. I think they're behind. Where did those cows go though? Are they still over here? Oh my gosh, there's so many we can grab. Maybe not. Let's try to grab these guys. A lot of work, but we should be able to get this done. All right, chat, I believe this is a good stopping point for us specifically, because by the time we get back, we will continue in the Copper Age, and we will try our best to find balance. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Oh my gosh.
Fucking shit.
That's right. Okay, so looks like Nevesa resubscribed while we were off stream. Thank you, Nevesa.
Thank you, Nevesa, for the 4 months in the Moon Squad. Welcome back to the Moon Squad.
Thank you for signing the video.
I appreciate it. I will catch you guys on the next one. You guys be easy. I'll see you soon.